everyone, welcome to the Kids-A.M.I.A era Alchem Boys show. Today is Esther chapter 6. Okay, so, you know what? Let's just get started for the more fun. That night, the king could not sleep, so he ordered the book of the Chronicles, the record of his reign, to be brought in and read to him. It was found recorded there that Mordecai had exposed Bigtana and Teresh, two of the king's officers who guarded the doorway, who conspired to assassinate King Xerxes.
What honor and recognition has Mordecai received for this?
The king asked. Nothing has been done for him, his attendants answered. The king said,
Who is in the court?
Now Haman had just entered the outer court of the palace to speak to the king about what is impaling Mordecai on the pole he had set up for him. His attendant answered, Haman is standing on the court.
Bring him in,
the king ordered. When Haman entered, the king asked him,
What should be done for the man the king delights to honor?
Now Haman thought to himself, Who is there that the king would better honor than me? So that he answered the king, For the man the king delights to honor, have them bring a royal robe that the king has worn, and the horse the king has ridden, one with a royal chestplate placed on its head. Then let the robe and the horse entrusted to one of the king's most noble princes. Let them robe the man the king delights to honor, and lead them on the horse throughout the city streets, proclaiming before him, This is the man! This is what is done for the man the king delights to honor.
Go at once,
the king commanded Haman.
Get the robe and the horse, and do just as you have suggested for Mordecai, the Jew, who sits at the king's gate. Do not neglect anything you have recommended.
Okay, folks, right now, Haman thought this. Ooh, the king wants to honor someone. It's gonna be me. I got the perfect idea. But womp, bucko, it's not you. It's Mordecai,
the Jew who sits at the king's gate, or King Xerxes' gate.
Anyway, this makes Haman in a very bad mood when he gets home. But when he gets to the banquet, things are gonna get worse. That's all I'm gonna tell you about chapter 8. Anyway, it's time to continue the story. As I was saying, so Haman got the robe and the horse. He robed Mordecai and led him on the horse back through the city streets. They came before him. This is what is done for the man the king wants to honor, delights to honor. Afterward, Mordecai returned to the king's gate. But Haman rushes home with his head covered in grief, and told Zeresh and his wife and all his friends everything that has happened to him. He had advisors, and his wife said to him, Since Mordecai, before whom your downfall started, is of the Jews' origin, You cannot stand against it. You will surely come to ruin. While they were still talking with him, the king's archers arrived and hurried Haman away to the banquet as a bear. It's time for the second banquet. But apparently the second banquet is not in chapter 6. So you're going to have to tune in next time. Sorry that Akinbori and Neroz are not here. Anyway, tune in next time. And as always, in the meantime, God bless you. See you later, folks.
Bye.
Hope you have a blessed day.